Go to the UKNEQAS LI website. This can be found at www.ukneqasli.co.uk. On the right-hand side of the home page you will notice three large blue boxes. The middle box is labelled Data Entry. Clicking on this button will direct you to the sample entry page. On the left-hand side of the sample entry page you will notice three white text boxes labelled Lab Number, ID and Password. These are the details that you will have received upon registration. Enter these details into the appropriate boxes and click Login. You will now be directed to a page with a drop-down menu from which you may select the relevant trial. Select Immune Monitoring. The page will now display a historical list of all of the previous immune monitoring trials. The current trial will be at the top of the list. Moving the cursor over the current trial will highlight it grey. Click on the highlighted trial to open the sample entry page. The page displays the trial ID, issue date and closing date. There are also a series of blank text boxes. Enter the date and the time that the trial was received in the laboratory and then enter the date and the time that the sample was assayed. The section below is headed Haematology Analysis and contains drop-down menus and text boxes for both samples. In the box for white cell count, enter the value expressed times 10 to the 9 per litre, and then using the drop-down menu select the machine that was used to obtain the count. Similarly, in the box for lymphocyte count, enter the value expressed times 10 to the 9 per litre, and then using the drop-down menu select the machine that was used to obtain the count. Please only enter this information for dual platform analysis. The next section is headed Technique and contains a series of drop-down menus. Select the flow cytometer used, gating strategy and preparation method from the menu. It is also necessary to select whether single or dual platform analysis was performed. Then it is necessary to select a method from the drop-down menu. The next section is for immunology analysis. There are a series of subsections for CD3, CD3/CD4, CD3/CD8, CD19 and CD16/CD56. Please note that a grey font indicates that your laboratory is not registered for a particular analyte and you will not be able to enter a result. For those analytes you are registered for, enter the percentage and/or absolute lymphocyte count. Then, using the drop-down menus, select the manufacturer and fluorochrome of the antibody used. The final section of the page is headed Online Survey. If an additional question has been asked with the trial, then it will be displayed here together with a drop-down menu detailing a selection of answers. If there is no question, please submit results. Once all relevant fields have been completed, it is necessary to click on Save or Submit using the buttons at the top of the page. Choosing Save, you are able to return at any time prior to the trial closing date to edit the results. Choosing Submit, however, will lock the results and further editing will not be possible. Please note all data will be collected by UKNEQAS on closing the trial. After selecting Save or Submit, select OK on the pop-up window to confirm your choice. Once data entry has been completed, another pop-up box will be displayed to confirm data entry. Select OK. Click on the Logout button.